So a week ago from yesterday, my channel was terminated, and I thought I handled it pretty well. I only cried for 2 days. It was like having 2 years of hard work just stripped from your life. First I was logged out, and then I was logged out permanently. And after receiving what has honestly been the most overwhelming support I could have ever imagined from all of you, and YouTube's more than gracious act of reinstating my channel, I feel that it's only warranted that I help all of you not make the same mistakes that I have. Now, when you sign up for a YouTube account, you agree to a quote terms of service, what I would like to call the 10 commandments of our digital deity. And you guys can be honest with me in the comments, how many of you have read in full the terms of service? Yeah, that's what I thought. So you may be wondering, Ryan, why were you terminated? Well, the official statement from YouTube was for spam, scams, or commercially deceptive practices, which admittedly to me is a very broad scope of things kind of slammed into one rule. My particular issue was comments. So on a positive note, it is good to know that Good Mythical Morning was still being recommended as a related channel on my page. And previous to this, I was in good standing, so I had no reason to believe that I had been doing anything egregious, but that doesn't remove me from fault. See, there are moments in everyone's life that help you reflect on your past actions, and I think help you become a better person. And I'm good at this because I've messed up a lot. But the most difficult part about my channel being suspended wasn't that I had lost all the work that I spent hours and hours developing. It was this idea that I had brought this upon myself. This feeling of self-loathing just like came over me, and I realized that I had messed up. I done messed up. I'm not mad at YouTube. I'm mad at myself for losing sight of what I truly was here to do, and that was to inform and entertain. YouTube in a lot of ways is a numbers game, and I think sometimes we get lost in the idea of what truly makes the channel great. And I know I was personally lost in this idea of success. And wanting success is not inherently a bad thing. In fact, I encourage people to want to be successful. But when you take it to the nth degree, like I did, you lose what the true purpose of creating is. Because no one's truly entitled to being successful. And I know for a fact some of you watching this are guilty of some shady dealings in the past. And you know, they may be relatively harmless, but you gotta understand, YouTube holds the right to reserve what they determine violates the terms of service, okay? Not you. YouTube is about building community, and there's a right way to do it, and there's a clearly wrong way to do it. This experience for me has been truly probably the most humbling in my entire life. The saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone, honestly rings true to me right now. Because the best way to avoid termination is to build your community in the most honest way possible. Think less about the numbers. Those things will come with hard work, and focus on development of a message. Make sure you are creating content that adds value to a viewer's experience. So seriously, take a seat back, look at your editing, your delivery, the way you tell a story, because those things are the things that matter when you want somebody to come back and back again to your content. That's what you should be focusing on. People always want shortcuts. Okay, I get it. I've been there. There just aren't any, and it's really gonna bite you in the ass. Just run the frickin' marathon. Now, with all that being said, I do think YouTube can improve the way that it goes after channels that violate certain terms. I believe a punishment is warranted. There's no doubt there. If possible, and again, I don't work for YouTube, I would like to just see a more case-by-case based punishment. Because putting all of these violations into just one smack on the head with the ban hammer just seems slightly excessive to me. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you all enough for standing by me in this time of great personal growth on my part. Don't make my mistakes. Focus on building your message and building a community with honesty. You can achieve anything you want to do on this platform. Remember, I'm Ryan, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.